Alright, alright. Now, I am not anything if not an artist, okay? And today, we're putting my artistic skills to the test. But I'm gonna need your help. I want you guys to start thinking. So, I happen to have the most fascinating chaptermates, and sometimes they say some things that are out of pocket, and sometimes they say things that are totally normal. However, the issue with them is that they're never explicit with what they really mean on the inside. So, I'm going to do what I can to put myself in an advantageous position today. Now, Katya, what does that mean? Well, there's a creative method often employed on early YouTube called the YouTube poop. Okay? A very immature, childish kind of thing. But the idea of it is they would take clips and they would splice them together syllable by syllable, or sometimes whole word, or sometimes phrases out of context. And they would put together their own fancy little storyline. Now, it's all footage that previously existed, so it is real. But the context is tailored to suit my needs. Now, I need blackmail on these bitches, okay? Because they don't make it easy for me, and I need to have some modicum of control. So you guys are going to help me come up with some phrases that we're going to force them to say. As well, I've got some interesting clips that I'm going to splice in there, and we're going to put together a highlight reel of the most heinous, cancelable shit. And then I'm going to release it to the world and tell them that if they don't give me $100,000 each, it stays up.
Hit me one more, dealer.
What are you looking at?
Are those drugs?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are hearing the ambient casino noises. Oh, that's because I've turned the music off so you can hear what goes on behind me. Did you know that my office is actually upstairs? You can actually see the window out into the back casino over there. Into the back casino. My office hangs over top of the casino, so I can have a bird's eye view down. When I turn my music off in here, you can actually hear what goes on. Now, why did I start stream about 5 minutes late? It's because I was busy recording clips from each of their streams. I got some from that funny little Never Have I Ever last name, but I'm gonna be honest, the person that gave me the most to work with was Leia. So I'm most excited to really ruin her reputation.
Yeah, you.
Okay. We have to use the phrase furry inflation at least once. That'll show them.
Yeah, it's true. That expensive? Damn, bro.
Alright. We are gonna start off with Fido, though. Where's my music? So, to create blackmail, one must be creative. CapCut. Happy Feet, don't you slander me, okay? Some of my finest work has come through CapCut. This is my Windows Movie Maker. Alright, so right off the gate, off the rip, we've got some real high quality material to work with. Remember Fido talking about wanting to be a hag cougar? Oh, well, I don't have that clip on hand. Everything I recorded just now was like speed ran. Hold on, where's my... Hold on. Why do I still have these here? Hold on, I've got some issues. Okay, for some reason I don't have audio for audio output capture. There we go. Now you can hear the clips. I was so confused. It's just like, hold on. You edit on CapCut. Don't you judge me. It's the only thing my PC can run. I've tried DaVinci so many times, but every time my computer commits suicide. My whole career runs on CapCut at this point. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Okay, let's up the volume on this one. So we got 3 portions here. We got Fangsie, we've got Leia. Leia's is gonna be great. I have a game plan. For Fangsie, it's just, I'm going to make her say some slanderous things about how much she hates, I'm not sure who she hates, but she hates somebody. As well, I'm going to show off her degeneracy. For Leia, I'm going to try and paint her as a furry. And for Hawthorne, I'm not sure. I'm just going to make her say something really mean. It's hard to make blackmail on Hawthorne because she says blackmailable things organically. Alright. But here's a good opening clip.
I was about to say, I would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized I would. In fact, I probably have.
All right, we need to come up with who her Oshi is. Now, she stole my longtime Oshi, Jeffrey Epstein. He's now her number one. My heart breaks every time I see him cheating on me in her chat. So we're gonna find some pictures of Jeffrey Epstein, and we're gonna imply that's her Oshi. No, Josh Hutcherson is the one that she wants to sex.
Here's something
That's different.
Fangsie should be cancelled for. Absolutely refusing to give tummy. The fiend. The cur.
You say she refuses, but she gives it to you all the time. You guys, keep that shit out of here. That's crazy. All right. Hold on, I gotta get a good profile side shot. The nice thing about CapCut is that it allows WebP files. There we go. Use pyrocynical for Leia. Oh my god. That's so right. Oh my god, we can make Leia an inflation fetishist. Holy shit. That is a 10 that... Okay, I forgot for a second that Pyrocynical was a crossplay, like a cross-dressing cosplayer. And so I was flashbanged by him in a full face of makeup, but like not as an edit, as just real. I keep forgetting. He's my favorite lesbian. All right. I'm allowed to make that joke. He makes that joke all the time. Shut up. Okay. You say ew, but he is a shockingly good Asuka from... Hold on. Hold on. That's that's Pyrocynical. As Zero Suit Samus. If you told me that was straight up a woman, I would believe you. Anyway, let's get that off my computer. Like, Pyrocynical has reached levels of absurdity that I cannot fathom. Have you seen his, hold on. No, I don't want that one. Hold on, let me just save this. Okay. Okay, before we actually get into making the blackmail, you guys... That's Pyrocynical. Cross-dressing very competently as Vanessa from FNAF. Put him in Leia's up, but that's crazy. So, Leia secretly being pyrocynical in drag, I can 100% believe. Leia is pyrocynical. That's the blackmail. That's what we're going with. Leia is a inflation fetishist, and she's secretly pyrocynical in oh my god, in drag. Okay, I guess we're gonna bring that file back. Hold on. Okay, instead of deleting the pictures of Pyro and drag, we're just gonna make that part of Leia's canon lore. Everything for views. I think the best part about it is that Pyro is like a wife. Or a girlfriend or whatever. Like, he quite genuinely is just doing it for, like, the sake of it. Does it for the love of the sport. Bro loves women so much he becomes one. Make blackmail of red too for the lulz. Okay, here's the thing. If I do it to the girls, they'll just get mad at me and fork over their money. If I do it to red, he'll cry. If I did this to red, I think he'd cry and I'd feel real bad. If the girls cried, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if they cried. That's mad funny. But if red cried, it's like kicking a puppy. I don't know how many of you went to Vexpo and they met him at the booth, but I feel like you would agree with me that if you were mean to red, it'd be like kicking a puppy. Hop on League, gamers. Okay. But yeah, I'm so excited to slander Leia. You would feel bad. Well, have you met Red? Yeah.
And I realized I would. In fact, I probably have.
Alright. We're gonna start off strong with her Oshi.
Would never talk. I was about to say, I would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized I would.
Okay. Can't wait for the girls to make blackmail of you. Oh, I look forward to it. Alright, I need to write notes somewhere so that I know what words to kit bash together for Leia. I think the sentence, "Oh boy, do I love inflation fetish porn," is a great sentence to force her to say. Google Docs. I really hope that no employee looks at my business Google Docs right now. Alright. In quotes. "Oh boy, do I love inflation fetish porn. I sure do hope nobody finds out I am secretly pyrocynical in drag." Okay. So that'll be what I'm gonna make Leia say. Fangsie, I don't know if we need to make her say a custom sentence. Actually, no, I do. I hate Josh Hutcherson. We need to make her say that custom. And then the rest of the blackmail is just what she does organically, because we don't have to do a lot to give her blackmail. And for... Ava's gonna be hard. Ava's the hardest, I think. Guys, I need some help. I need some help. The owl vomit. Ooh. I love eating owl vomit. Delicious. I hope that I can one day elope with my furry husband and eat owl vomit together under a bridge. Okay. All right. So we're gonna, okay. We have officially come up with the perfect blackmail. Blackmail that they are gonna pay me real money to delete, to get off the internet. Nobody can find out their secret. Okay, so Leia, the plan is that Leia is secretly pyrocynical. Fangsie hates Josh Hutcherson. And Ava secretly has a furry husband, like, you know, from Zenla Zonzia, like that big fucking werewolf, and wants to eat owl vomit under a bridge. Does Ava have an expensive fursuit to go with her furry husband? No, even better. Instead of her husband being a fursuiting boyfriends. She has more than one furry boyfriend. She has a gangbang gaggle of like 10 furry boyfriends. Okay. With my 10 fursuiting boyfriends and eat owl vomit together under a bridge. Okay. That's way better. Way better. Far more of a scandal. Can you imagine if that came out? The rats on 4chan, how crazy that would go. Ava Hawthorne caught eating owl vomit under a bridge with her polycule of 10 fursuiters. Okay. Okay, first, let's just go through like on his base, though, giving her good taste. Okay, but we can't give her good taste, so she has to have 10 fursuiter boyfriends,
Like
not
on
actual
his face,
furries.
though, giving her good taste.
Top 10 English sentences right there. Okay. So, before we actually get into the sentence bashing, I'm not gonna lie, when I was putting this together, recording all this, the whole time I was looking for genuinely slanderous things that everyone has, like, said that could go into, like, different segments of the blackmail video, and the only person who consistently came up with, like, easy to find blackmailable shit was just Fangsie. Everyone else was just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'd have to dig. I'd have to hunt for clips and stuff like that to make the others work. But Fangsie, it's just like, I click on literally any random stream, any random time point, and she's saying some shit. It's just like... Cancer destroying video factory. No, this is the cancer factory.
And I realized I would.
Okay, I think because Jeffrey Epstein is her Oshi, we need to, like, give her, like, a blushy face.
I was about to say,
Also, dramatic zoom in for impact.
I would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized
And we need like a shake. Okay, shake effect. In another life, I was a successful clipper. I dream of wasting all of my time working on clips.
I would.
There we go. Does she kin as Ghislaine Maxwell? Come on.
I would never talk about my Oshi like.
We need this to, like, fade in slowly.
I would never talk about my Oshi like that.
Clipper to the gulag. Yeah, that's right. You're right. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said a slur. Okay.
Talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized
Maybe we'll make him just
I would.
a little more trans. No, I think... Is that too opaque?
And I
No, it's
realized
good.
I would. In fact, I probably have. never talk about my Oshi like that.
We need this to fade in a little more subtly. Cancel Katya. Well, you can cancel me after we cancel these three first, okay? But this is the priority right now.
Talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized I would. Arrested. Get arrested.
It's funny that she, like, actually barks. Like, listen.
Arrested.
Like that at the beginning. That sounds exactly like a yip when you kick a small puppy dog.
Arrested.
Actually, that's a good clip that I'm gonna save for later. Oh my god, wait, we could make her go yip, 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 yip. Hold on. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. No, but doesn't that sound like a real, like, organic chihuahua going... Okay, I think there's too much hissing at the end of that clip, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna delete that. A little less hiss. Perfect. Copy, paste. Trust me, barking is important for the plot of this, okay? It's important for the blackmail. Free barks. Excellent. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna merge this together as a compact clip. And then we're going to slow it down just a little bit. This is great. Now we don't want to change the audio pitch. We're also going to zoom her in a little bit. No, zoom her out, actually. Wait, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of fun already. This is great. Text. No, it's yip. Actually, what kind of... Okay, no. I paid this dog to yip at you. What if it goes faster, actually? Yip in hell. All right, we're gonna save that for later. We're gonna move this over here, and that'll be added to the blackmail pile.
Or talk about my Oshi like that.
Okay, we need some beautiful music to really sell that she's so infatuated with Jeffrey Epstein. She's totally forgotten about Josh Hutcherson. She's lusting over this man. You know, Jeffrey survived prison. She broke him out. The police is corrupt, everybody. This is part of the blackmail. We have single-handedly discovered that Fangsie Fido broke Jeffrey Epstein out of prison and she's housing him. We need the love harp. Ooh, you're so right. Ooh, dreamy. What's the dreamy song? Perfect. I'm gonna make that a little quieter.
would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized
Still a little loud.
would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized I would. Arrested. Get arrested.
Add a fade in on the beginning of the track. Ooh, you're right.
And I realized I would.
I think we need... Okay, I think I have a PNG of Fangsie. Hold on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a PNG in, and we're going to edit her rescuing him from the island real quick. I think that's very important for the lore of this. Where is that PNG of Fido? Actually, I can just grab another one. Oh, did you guys know that Memoria is trending on Uma Musume Twitter because of the sticker I gave her? Shit's hilarious. They took the picture of the of a sticker I gave her that was like a new condition, and it was like Fujo or something, and now it's floating around as a trending meme, and I'm so proud of it. Okay, let's see. Man, where the fuck is the... No. References, links... There we go. Okay, let's grab that Fangsie PNG. Ooh, she's got a folder for evil PNGs now? Hold on. I gotta get an evil PNG of Fangsie so that she can be rescuing Jeffrey Epstein. Excellent. Okay.
Get arrested.
Okay. So now, we're gonna keep the music going. Move this up here. Move all this. Man, this is getting scrambled. Okay. I guess we're just gonna put this in the middle. Can you work? Thank you. I'm gonna grab another picture of Jeffrey Epstein. Put this there. Alright, now we need an island. Actually, why am I Googling pictures when there's perfectly functional clip art in this program? Make a princess carry Jeffrey while they run away from an explosion. Hell yeah. Island. Okay, so we're gonna have her going from a Zeiton prison carrying Epstein to an island. Okay. Make these flat PNGs. I recommend Guam. Oh, why would Fangsie do that? For love! For love! What, you wouldn't break your Oshi out of prison? Okay, so I think we need to crop this one. Can I do like a circular crop? No, okay. We need to put him on a body. I'm a little lazy, so instead of just going through the hoops of getting a new body, we're just gonna make another Fangsie real quick. Flip. Mirror. Okay, I'm gonna mirror her. I'm gonna grab Epstein. There we go. All right, let's use a mask. Add a mask. Custom. Awesome. Okay. There. Nobody can tell the difference. I'm going to merge those two, or not. Hold on. Please select. There we go. Now we're going to merge those two. Okay, there. Now she can rescue him from the prison. Okay, so he's trapped in the highest tower. We're gonna have... Okay, so how long does this play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's long enough for her to do a prison break. Okay, let's grab her. We're gonna have her start over here. And then we're gonna have her running over here. To make her bigger. Okay. Need her to wind up because principles of animation. And we need her to jump. Excellent. And she's going to grab Epstein and they're going to fall down together and run away to the island. Miss Fido, you saved me. Actually, he's going to be in her arms. There we go. And he's going to be in her arms on the way down. There we go. Now, we need her to kind of walk in. We need her to strut in because she knows what she's up to. She's on a mission. You see, this is CCT footage of her breaking into prison and saving Jeffrey Epstein. Now, what am I doing? I'm keyframing. Why am I keyframing? Well, if I zoom in, see all these dots? In between these dots, I'm going to make her go up, up, and it's going to make her look like she's walking. Because she is walking. She's here to rescue Jeffrey Epstein. Need to make that a little quicker, actually. This is a fast rescue. Oops. There we go. Up we go. She is on the run. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Perfect! Alright, and then they're gonna go have their wedding at the island. We need to have some Scooby-Doo noises. At old, what the fuck, boom, sound effects and explosions. Oh, absolutely, at the end. Alright. In a world where two star-crossed lovers are separated from one with fate and legal system, and one facing life, the other willing to risk her own in a daring, heroic escape. This is the actual secret footage of the break-in at the Louvre that they refused to show the public. Is there gonna be children at the wedding? There better fucking not be. These fucking Scooby-Doo antics. Okay. I'm gonna grab both of them. And they're gonna skedaddle. And from there, we change scene. And now they go to their new island home. Oops. No, we want them to be small. Actually, how about what I do? I'll clip. Okay. These ones I can make bigger. And then cut to black. Because now they're in a romantic entanglement, and it's none of our business to see what they're up to. Alright, we'll add sound effects later. Alright. Is there any sparkling? Sparkle. I need like... Oh, beautiful. Okay, so Fangsie goes to break him out. She causes some explosions. Beautiful. Need it to be faster. That's too fast. Why is it clipped to the thing below? Okay. Well, we'll keep that off for now. What's important is that we've got the raw footage now. All right. So, now we've got the primer. We've primed her love of Jeffrey Epstein. We've got her breaking him out of prison and escaping to the island.
Get arrested! I do.
Fanfiction, this all happened. Yeah, no, this happened exactly as we say, you know.
I do want a Scooby snack. I do want a Scooby snack. I deserve a Scooby snack. Missed it? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're actually stupid and I...
Oh, wait.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're actually stupid and I hate you. Shut up. You're actually stupid and I freaking hate you, okay? I freaking hate you.
Here we go.
Hate you, okay? I freaking hate you. I'm never forgiving you. I hate you so much.
Now, I'm not sure where to use those, but I know that they're comedy gold.
In the game screen, because again, I'm the window.
Okay. So we need to splice her to say, I hate Josh Hutcherson. Now, I know for a fact she said Josh Hutcherson before, but I wasn't able to find a clip because, again, you guys were going, oh, start this stream when I was already 5 minutes late recording things, so I didn't have time to find a clip that said Josh Hutcherson. After the part where she asked for a Scooby snack, use the barking clip. Oh my god! I love that. That is inspired. Hey, instead if I paid this dog to yip at you, we'll just delete that. We're gonna move this all the way to the beginning. Man, I'm just mad I didn't think of that. See, this is why it's important that when we do things creatively, we do it together.
Snack.
We need to zoom in there. We need to zoom in even more. here we can, okay. She's just stealing all our ideas and passing them off as her own. That's what life is like in the casino business. Do you not hang out in the Discord where often people will post phrases, memes, or screenshots, and I'll literally leave messages going, hey, just so you know, I'm stealing this and I'm not crediting you. This is a very common occurrence.
I do want a Scooby snack. I deserve a Scooby snack. Shut up, you're actually stupid. And
We need a fisheye lens. Fisheye.
stupid.
No, we need more intense fisheye. That isn't nearly fishy enough. There we go.
Stupid, and I hate you.
No, I think we need... Oh, 1 second. You need the fisheye to be... No. It needs to focus on her eyes. There we go. Maybe this'll do it?
Stupid, and I hate you.
It's not twisty enough. No, you need to see the vision. Maybe if I crop it. It's all about the artistic integrity of the meme. Alright, let's try it now. There we go. Okay. We need to move her up just a little bit. Undo the crop just a little. There! Oh, that's beautiful! Hi, Katya. I hope your day's going well. It's going excellent.
Stupid, and I hate you. I hate. And I hate you.
Now, who exactly is she calling stupid? Who does she say that she hates? I, for one, think she's saying this to Josh Hutcherson. Let's grab a picture of Josh Hutcherson. Ew, I have to save this onto my computer. All the sacrifices I make for good content. Ugh, I had to save a picture of Josh Hutcherson on my computer. I think I might kill myself.
Hate you. Stupid, and I hate. And I hate you.
Add teary eyes and sad music to Josh Hutcherson's live reaction. You're so right! Hold on, sticker. Tears. Man, I love CapCut. Perfect.
And I hate you.
Okay, delete. Let's compress this together.
I hate you.
Okay, let's rotate this. Hey, Katya. What do you call a robot? What do you call a robot? Premium Man Gaming.
But then I hate you. Hate you, okay? I freaking hate you. I'm never forgiving you. I hate you so much.
All right, we need one clip of her saying Josh Hutcherson somewhere. I need an audio clip of saying... Hold on. Does anybody have a clip on hand? Hold on. Fangsie.
I was watching the movie Beekeeper, and for those of you who don't know, Beekeeper has Josh Hutcherson in it.
There we go. She says Josh Hutcherson. Okay. Let me record that real quick. Okay. I need to... Okay, so that was 5, 4, 3, 2. Also, I love that this clipper clips in Korean. Start recording.
You don't know, Beekeeper has Josh Hutcherson in it, which is a man I happen to find very attractive. And I...
Oh, even better. We can splice Jeffrey Epstein in there. Okay. Okay. Let's grab that new clip. It's all about the integrity of the blackmail, everybody. His little tears are flowing like waterfalls. Yeah. Man, I love that that's Korean. It's like, no, it's fine. I just didn't expect her to be Korean.
I friggin' hate you. You don't know, Beekeeper has Josh Hutcherson. Josh Hutcherson.
Josh Hutcherson.
Josh Hutcherson.
Okay.
Shut up, you're actually stupid and I hate Josh Hutcherson.
Wait, it says is.
I hate you.
Okay.
I hate.
Hate. Need to get rid of you.
I hate Josh Hutcherson.
No. We gotta make it cleaner. We gotta make it a cleaner break.
Josh. I hate.
We gotta get rid of the you.
Hate Josh Hutcherson. I hate Josh.
Okay, we gotta zoom in. Okay, we need evil eyebrows. Excuse me.
Josh Hutcherson.
Why are you so zoomed out? Well, not zoomed out, but... Hello? You're not selecting? Position... Okay, negative... 300. Or not.
Hey, Josh Hutcherson. I hate Josh Hutcherson. Hate you.
Okay, and we're gonna make this one upside down. Because she really hates Josh Hutcherson. Let's zoom it in. Alright.
I happen to find very attractive. Which is a man
I'm gonna put Jeffrey Epstein over here.
I would. Which is a man I happen to find very attractive. And which is a man I happen to find very attractive.
Okay, okay. There we go. Alright, let's see how we're doing for the Fangsie side of blackmail so far.
I was about to say, I would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized I would. Which is a man I happen to find very attractive.
Okay.
I do want a Scooby snack.
We need the music to carry on here.
I do want a Scooby snack. I deserve a Scooby snack. Shut up, you're actually stupid and I hate Josh Hutcherson. Hate you, Josh Hutcherson. Okay, I friggin' hate you. Hate you.
No, I freaking
friggin'
hate. And then Josh Hutcherson needs to be slowed down here. Speed.
Josh Hutcherson.
The game screen, because again, I'm the window is so small for me. The window is so small.
Okay. Okay, from here on out, I think we can just easily use her own organic stuff
See,
for blackmail.
I just go to the right a little.
Okay, this isn't blackmail, but it was very funny. Yes. 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 Let's see. Hey, Fido.
What? No, not me.
Get over here. Anyway, I would consider that her resisting arrest. All right. Here's a good one.
Just like when people complain about my brutality, I feel like it's my job to be a little brutal.
I mean,
you know?
like you've okay. Her admitting to police brutality. I mean, like, hold on, I gotta cut my involvement out of this. This isn't part of the blackmail. You've earned. It's your right to be brutal. You went through all that rigorous training. You gotta give a little bit of it back to the public. Here we go.
Owned a disabled pet.
This one, I initially recorded it because I was thinking, well, maybe she didn't deny the allegations, but I don't know. I think that makes me look worse than her, so I'm gonna cut that one out. We can't have me looking. We can't have me lacking. They can't catch me lacking.
Just like when people complain about.
Okay, and I gotta crop me out of there. This ain't about me.
Just like when people complain about my brutality, I feel like it's my job to be a little brutal.
I had a really
you're winning.
Never have I ever.
Here's the worst offender. I can't believe she's a fucking... She went vegan for a while. Disgusting. I think she needs to be canceled for that. That stream is for her.
Gone vegan.
I have not gone vegan, so we stay on the line.
Nope.
No, actually, I had a... You went vegan? Here we go. Excuse me, can you work? No, actually, I had a... You went vegan? The cropping for some reason is seizing up. Veganism ruining our Fangsie. Hold on. CapCut is bugging real quick. My PC is doing something, so I'm going to reboot it real quickly. Everything is saved, but we need to reboot it real quick. All right, what do you guys think? Do you think so far that we've done really good at slandering her? I mean, she's kind of done it. She does it herself all on her own. We don't need to help her do it. But, you know, what can I say? I love to operate a charity in this space. Oh, interesting. There we go. Had that happening when I'm editing. Great job. I've had that happen. Thank you, guys. That means a lot. I'm practicing. I want to get a lot better at my editing. And I'm glad that the professional clippers are weighing in on this. Wait a second. Are there clippers in my chat? Are there clippers in my chat? We can't allow that. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I'm an honorary one today, so you're off the hook. So does what makes Ava so different and more difficult to blackmail than Fangsie? Because Hawthorne doesn't give a shit. Yeah, sometimes CapCut does a thing where you can't move clips around, so you need to restart. Like, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can't have filthy vegans in our community. No, actually, I had a... You went vegan?
Well, I'm pescatarian. Pescatarian.
You're that guy. She's pestitarian. She identifies as a pest. Can you believe it? Identity politics in the year of our, the year of Izun. Pestitarian. She identifies as a nuisance.
Pescatarian.
I've also been in a controversy.
Forgiven someone for something. Ever.
And these are just admissions of guilt.
Been the blackout drunk who's done awful stuff. Drunk who's done awful stuff.
Fangsie! We need the one where she's cheating on her boyfriend. Cynthia! Hi! Welcome on in, sinners. We are working on making some blackmail of my gen mates. I'll show you the progress so far of the first one. How was your stream? I hope it went well. For those who aren't familiar, I'm KATYA SABLE of Variance Project's Chapter 1 Equilibrium, owner of a casino and an information dealer. And these girls have had it too easy for too long, so we're doing our best.
I was about to say, I would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized I would. Which is a man I happen to find very attractive. I do want a Scooby snack. snack. I deserve a Scooby snack. Shut up, you're actually stupid and I hate Josh Hutcherson. Hate you, Josh Hutcherson. Okay, I friggin' hate
Josh Hutcherson.
Just like when people complain about my brutality. I feel like it's my job to be a little brutal.
Hope you're doing well, Love Bites. Why don't you let me in on what Cynthia was doing today?
I'm vegan.
Gone vegan.
I have not gone vegan, so we stay on the line.
Nope.
No, actually, I had a... You went vegan?
Well, I'm pescatarian.
Okay, I feel like the blackout drunk one isn't nearly as bad as the vegans. We're gonna get rid of that one. Playing Halo 3. Oh! Oh my god. Halo 2 was my shit for so long. I love Halo. Smoked weed. She smoked weed. We gotta get the one where she is talking about crossfading. There we go. That's a good one. I also need to cut me out of the picture. Blowing a bridge on the first day. Oh, that's peak. Man, now I want to play Halo.
Been crossfaded into a new dimension, man.
Man. To be... Fangsie! You were drinking and smoking weed? I like how judgmental I sound. What the... Sorry, what the frick, man?
Girl have
Never have I
hobbies.
ever.
You're drinking... Girl of hobbies.
Man.
To be... Fangsie!
Girl have
Never have I
hobbies.
ever.
Imagine playing Gala Lamau.
Okay, clearly someone has never felt the pure enjoyment that is playing a Halo 2 with a homie. It's the middle of the night. You've got your CRT monitors. You got like that cardboard piece between the split screen. Give Fangsie red eyes and a sick. Holy shit, you're right. We gotta go to the MLG level. We need like a pot leaf. Is there a weed sticker? Okay. That's close enough to a weed. And we need drugs. All right, I guess we have to actually Google or Microsoft Bing weed leaf. Hey, boss, hope you're doing well. Hey! Man, I don't want to save this on my PC. We need a blunt. Blunt PNG. Oh, that's a very good blunt PNG. Now, I'm a good person. I've never smoked a weed before, so I don't know what it's like, but I assume that it's just as degenerate as I imagine it to be. Don't forget the MLG air horns. Oh, you're so right. Okay, let's chroma out the white. Gonna move this. And then we chroma out black. $420 swag dog. We need sunglasses. $420 money swag dog. Put the MLG Snoop Dogg remix on top of it unless it's copyrighted. Sure, why not? Let's move the weed leaves over.
Been crossfaded into a new dimension, man.
To be... Okay, let's crop me out of this.
Girl have hobbies.
Okay, now we need an actual still frame PNG of Fangsie. I mean, we already got one right here. We'll do the weed edit, actually, of the PNG, and we'll have it, like, zoomed in. You know, this would go hard on, like, 2016 Tumblr. Weed Fangsie PFP. Oh. I like that her eyes are already tired in this picture, so I don't need to actually do anything to them. Blunt and smoking. This is mine weed of blunt and smoking. Okay, we gotta get MLG air horns. Look at this fucking dog. Caught doing weed on the job. Crossfading. Okay, we're gonna make the leaves have a shake effect. This is mine dog of blunt smoking. There we go. I'm gonna attach the sunglasses and to her. Yo, how's it going? Haven't visited a stream in a hot minute. Learning animation is harder than I thought. Welcome on in. It's always wonderful to see you. We're creating blackmail, although I'm not having to try very hard, I'm gonna say. Okay, let's shake her too. Okay, air horn. Ah, fuck it. Alright, we'll just... MLG air horn. Perfect. Okay. Red crying eyes meme instead of the glasses. The latter might make her look cool, and that's not what we want. You know what? That is very right. Actually, we'll have the sunglasses, but we'll put the eyes on, like, 50% opacity so you can see it through the glasses. And that makes her an ultimate loser because she's using the sunglasses to hide the Brendan Fraser eyes. Alright, and after this meme, I think we'll have one more chunk of the Fangsie piece, and then we're gonna get into the Leia piece, which I'm so excited for! I'm so excited to make her a furry, an inflation fetishist who is secretly pyrocynical. This is literally going to be the highlight of my day. You don't even know. Download the air horn. I paid this dog to smoke weed at you. Yo, why is there two of them? There we go. Well, let's get rid of that big one. There we go. Delete, and then we need to make her... Okay, actually, we're gonna get the Brendan Fraser eyes first, and then we'll make her shake. Brendan... Oh man, nice. Bing already has a transparent PNG for me. That's a fucked up PNG, I'm gonna say. Oh, it's a web PP, Lamau. Honestly, the crunch adds to it. Oh, this is beautiful. And then I'm going to combine all of this into a sub-project, and then we're going to add some shaking effects. Here we go. No, we need the shaking to be faster. That's not nearly intense enough. Okay, we need smoke weed every day. And we need to just take a small piece from it. Not enough to get my video taken down, but enough where it matters. Enough to send a message. We also need a wiggle effect, I think. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna cut out the last two. I think that's more than enough for Fangsie. That's a whole minute of blackmail. The remix? Okay, sure, why not? Smoke weed remix. Oh, I gotta use this one. Okay. Then I might actually have to get rid of the air horn because this one has air horns in it. Katya slowly transforming into her Oshi pyrocynical. That's the beauty of it. Leia is going to become pyrocynical for me. It's truly fascinating. I need to get a PNG of a morbidly obese furry to stick her head on. Does anybody want to send me... No, actually, don't send me anything in the Discord. I can find it on my own. That's fine. I don't need you to send me morbidly obese furries. This is something I can find. There we go. Okay, let me crop it there. We can make this longer. She really is the Snoop Dogg. We'll start zoomed out. And then we're gonna like zoom in. There we go. I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit. Excellent. All right. To be Fangsie!
Girl have hobbies.
Okay.
A new dimension, man.
I also gotta crop myself out of here.
Well, I'm pescatarian.
Been crossfaded into a new dimension, man.
To be Fangsie!
Girl have hobbies.
Actually, we need this to go a little slower. Okay, let's try this. Perfect. All right.
Gone vegan.
All right. Do we want to watch the Fangsie segment? See if there's anything we want to change, anything we want to tighten up, anything we want to make crisper. We might want to take out one of the Never Have I Ever segments.
I was about to say I would never talk about my
Have a good
Oshi
one,
like
Undying.
that, but I realized I would. Which is a man I happen to find very attractive. I do want a Scooby snack. I deserve a Scooby snack. Shut up, you're actually stupid and I hate Josh Hutcherson. Hate you, Josh Hutcherson. Okay, I friggin' hate
Josh Hutcherson.
Just like when people complain about my brutality. I feel like it's my job to be a little brutal. I'm vegan.
Gone vegan.
Yeah, I think we're getting rid of the beginning of Gone Vegan. Fine.
Nope.
No, actually, I had a... You went vegan? Actually, I had a... You went vegan?
Well, I'm pescatarian.
Been crossfaded into a new dimension, man.
To be... Fangsie!
Girl have hobbies.
Okay, okay. I think we've successfully done the Fangsie portion. Now this one's gonna be a little more traditional YouTube poop. Okay, we need Leia to say, "Oh boy, do I love inflation fetish porn. I sure do hope nobody finds out that I am secretly pyrocynical and drag." This one we're gonna have to do syllable chopping. And this one's gonna be a little bit more specific and harder for me. So we need to start out with an "oh boy" or something equivalent of that, because that'll probably be the easiest part of this whole bit, because she does that kind of thing all the time.
Oh, it really does look like a Labubu. Oh. Look. Look at this guy.
Okay, this one's gonna be long. Nah, it won't be bad. Give me your best smile. You want my best smile? I've got an award winner right here. This is the moneymaker in the casino. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my pearly whites. Now, are you gonna give me your money or are you gonna let me shoot you? Let me just close all of these tabs real quick. Stupid ass. Stupid ass! The fuck you mean stupid ass, Bit Universe?
I don't get it. You don't see the vision. You don't understand.
Oh, we'll go with the teehee. Teehee's a good one. Teehee, I hope nobody finds out that I'm secretly pyrocynical. There we go. Okay, we need... Do I? Okay, so we need do. We need the word do.
Just look at... Week, I was unable to... Whole week, I was...
Oh, d. Okay, I'm looking at my script real quick.
Was unable to talk properly. I was unable to
Oh, there's lots of I.
properly. I was to talk whole week. I was unable.
I. Okay, there's an I there. We need an I a few places.
I was unable. I was unable. I was unable.
I think we need a different I.
Properly. I was unable to.
Oh, we're gonna put the mer at the end, by the way. Maybe make her a Nyan cat.
Properly. I was unable to.
But we got a Nyan catter later. We might even deep fry the audio.
I was unable. Wait, you wanna? This is a super funny screenshot. Nah, I'm not complaining.
There was lots of eyes there.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
There's two I's there. Let's see. Make that louder.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay. That's a good I'm. Okay. We're getting some good building good building blocks here. Okay, nobody finds out. I'm okay. Need in.
Just look at.
Do our fetish. Just look at him. No, we don't want that.
All week I was unable to talk prop.
Oh, there was a p. We could use that for pyro.
Prop.
We need guys or
I was unable. Wait, you wanna?
I.
This is a super funny screenshot. Nah, I'm not complaining. I'm not.
I.
Nah, I'm not.
No, that's a no. Pot. Hold on.
Talk.
No, we need a different I. How's everybody holding up? Popcat for the ma part. Oh, that's so. You going for audio or both matching video and audio to mix? I'm taking chunks from video. Oh, that's a really good eye. That's a really good eye. Hold on. That can be with the oh boy, with the teehee eye. Okay. Put this here. Teehee eye. Teehee eye. Me. Turn that down. Please turn that down. There we go. We need love. Okay. Okay, we can get rid of this one because we have a better eye.
Properly, I was unable. Wait, you wanna? This is a super funny screenshot. Nah, I'm not complaining. My dream is to have an actual concert with a 3D model.
Yeah, no, I'm here slandering her. It's great.
There's Anime Impulse in Los Angeles.
Oh, Ann.
There's
Ann and am sound really similar.
Annie.
Annie. Im. And. Okay, that. Im.
There's Annie.
That quiet area. And Pyro. No, I am Pyro. Okay. Okay. Put that up here.
In Los Angeles. Mission 1 go. My schedule this week didn't allow me
This is difficult.
to have several horror game streams, so I wanted to put it next week instead. For Ava. Was she like...
For Ava, yeah.
Yeah, Evelyn for it.
Please don't hurt her. She's too precious for this world. I'm not hurting her. You should see what we put Fido through. I think this is gentle.
Ava. And add little descriptions, and then the conclusion. So it's go pretty fast.
Yeah, you're so right. You're so right.
And we need the word
That's
do.
what you guys need.
Alright, okay.
Should I start the stream?
Okay, you can
You know what this feels like? It's like, and we've all kids are getting like Katya's like obviously, and then question mark. Yeah.
Blame the
You may
stream
join the
now.
stream.
Okay.
There was a third person, but I forgot to write.
Phone. Hello, you've reached 4 Westwood delivery. I'm sorry, can I... You already have a delivery expected demand and or false results. I need to check your hand.
This is going to be harder than I thought. Again, I had a very small pool of clips, so we're going to have to come up with something else for now. And I'll have to come up with the inflation fetish a little later.
Tomorrow or later. I can't do anything. Have no more energy anyway. Tomorrow or later. I can't.
We need to do I can't. I can't is a good one.
I can't do.
I can't do. I can't do.
Ways. Well. Reports as a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Where his nose? Where happened to his nose? Give me more stuff. Give me more stuff.
That's a good one. All right, we're changing the narrative. She's not a furry inflation fetishist. She's a thief. Scroll up chat to see my suggestion. Add Mr. Incredible Gassy on Leia's argument. I'm not sure who Mr. Incredible Gassy is.
Dragging everyone in with me. I should get sponsored. I'm telling you.
Drag, wait, no, drag! We're so back.
Dragging. Dragging. Drag.
Okay, I'm gonna make this a little longer.
Drag.
What the hell is Incredible Gassy?
Dragging everyone in with me. I should get sponsored.
I sure and I should sound the same.
In with me. I should get.
Okay, I should get and drag. Okay, the pieces are coming together. It was looking rough at the beginning, but I think we're actually making some headway in Leia's blackmail. I should. We got drag. Sounds like something that would definitely get the stream taken down if you search it, so don't. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna highlight the words that I have got in my document so that I can see how much progress I've made. I drag. I sure. Oh boy. Okay, we need a do. We need a do somewhere. Move this down so it's more accessible. Accessible like the crown jewels. Man, it's hard to see any of this shit. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this all down into one space in the timeline so we can actually see what I'm working on. Because this is getting fucking ridiculous. Never edit, not even once. You see, this is why I say Clipper with a hard R. This is why they get no respect from me, because this is a pain in the ass to do. You'd think that, oh, since you know their struggles, you would actually respect them more. No, I disrespect. I spit on them. I spit on them in all their hard work. Move this up, move this up. We're actually finding a lot. This is good. And I know we put some stuff at the beginning, so let's move these clips up here.
I can't do.
Okay. This is the pr for pyro. Sounds like and I should jack. We'll make drag a little slower and a little louder. So this is I sure.
Drag. I can't.
I sure.
I do.
I don't even remember what this one was saved for. Damn, she hates me specifically. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Cold and unfeeling heart. I mean, that is my appeal, okay? My appeal isn't sex appeal. It's, you guys know that you come here for the torture, the torment. I have no love in my heart for anyone or anything. You know what? Fuck it. It might just be easier to start off with some inorganic stuff. I'll try for another 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're gonna start just editing her head onto shit.
Oh, it really does look like a Labubu.
I'm gonna get a PNG of her, and I'm gonna put it on a Labubu body, actually. That's a good one. Okay, she's got an angry PNG. And then we need a Labubu PNG. I'm gonna grab the Labubu. Why is there two of them? Okay, we're gonna delete that. I'm gonna grab her. I'm gonna mask her. Excellent. Let's get that body.
Oh, it really. Oh, it really does look like a
Labubu.
Oh.
We need a shake effect.
It really does. Really does look like a Labubu.
Sweet. Why are we still here just to suffer? I want the fucking speech. I don't want the audio, like the music.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
There we go.
Suffer.
Okay. Isn't blackmail like blackjack, but instead of dealing with cards, it's a suit of emotions trying to get to 21?
Isn't blackmail like blackjack, but instead of dealing with cards, it's a suite of emotions trying to get to 21?
That's called getting through high school. In audio editing, like vocoding. Not incredibly. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I feel like this organic approach, it feels like it has so much more soul to it. Hmm? This file is not converting. Come on! Come on! Why are we still here just to suffer? Oh, you know what it is? It's because for some reason it started at a time... No. Oh my fucking god. Can you convert? I hate these stupid free online computer aids, YouTube to MP3 converters. Oh, maybe my internet's down. Oh shit, is it affecting my stream? No? Oh, we're good. Instead of feeding a line and using the clips as reference to transform into Facilimi over here. Supers are delayed in your stream. Beavis. Oh. Okay. There is definitely some issue because yesterday it was happening too where supers were going through, but they were really slow. Oh my god, can you convert? Famous last word of every design major. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind! There we go, download! Oh, never fucking mind. Took me to a tertiary location. No, I am going to get that stupid fucking voice line. This is imperative. We need her to be here and still suffering. Every day she wakes up.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
Anyway. In general, I think this audio is good to have in my downloads for future usage. Okay. Excuse me? Okay.
Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg.
Okay. I think that's where we'll cut it off here. Then we'll have another one zoomed in. Rotating. Light opacity, and we'll have it floating across the screen. And we'll do another one. It's gonna be even bigger. We're gonna have it kind of just in the middle.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Honestly, you know what? That's fine.
Suffer?
No. Look. Oh, it really does look like a Labubu.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Perfect. Sweet. All right. Very, very simple humor so far, but we're building up on Leia. Again, Fangsie, in order of easiest to hardest, it's Fangsie, Leia, and Ava. Oh my god, can you convert? Incidentally, was what Charlemagne said to the Saxons. Oh my god, can you just fucking convert already? Venom snake screaming and overlay it with a Labubu for extra tragedy. Ah.
Look at this guy. Look at this. You don't see the vision. You don't.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I have an idea.
Look at this guy. You don't get it. You don't see the vision. You don't understand that vision. Whole week I was unable.
Okay, get rid of this one. Okay, so this is where we're gonna find the furry inflation. Okay, we're Googling furry inflation. We're just going to images. I gotta find one that has no actual tits or anything pornographic showing. We just need, like... We just need proper furry inflation. Okay, save image. This is gonna have to be deleted as soon as fucking possible, I will say. Okay, so we're gonna swap out her cute little guy with this.
Look at this guy. You don't.
And we're gonna move her over a little bit. No, actually, we're gonna... Just a little smaller. We're also gonna crop you. We want to make this believable, okay? We want to make this believable. She is into the #1 place at the furry fetish contest. There we go. That covers her guy very well. Okay.
Look at this guy. You don't get it. You don't see the vision.
Okay, and then we're gonna split this clip. We're gonna zoom her in.
You don't understand that vision. I was unable.
Okay. There we go. All right, we've got some really career-ruining slander here. Excellent. You feel like the "just to suffer" monologue is too loud? Okay, we can lower that.
Just to suffer.
We can split that again. Split that down here. Zoom that in. This is so bad. I'm gonna get rid of this one. There we go. There we go. Beautiful! Alright. Do you guys see the vision? I hope you see the vision.
Look at this guy. You don't get it. You don't see the vision. You don't understand that vision.
Just to suffer.
I was unable to talk.
Hard eyes. Starry hard eyes. Oh my god, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, we need... Wait! Okay, we gotta get the hard eyes in, and then I've got the best idea ever, okay? I've got genuinely... You guys are gonna think it's great. Sorry, like, there's no contest. You guys are gonna think that I'm a 10,000 IQ genius. Hold on. The compound.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
Let's give it a shaking effect here.
Don't understand that vision.
Just to suffer.
I was
Okay. So, earlier we've got a beautiful soundbite. Okay? We gotta put this somewhere. We gotta put it under the clip. Under a clip somewhere. We need to have her.
I was unable. Wait, you wanna? This is a super funny screenshot. Complaining.
Hold on, we gotta get rid of this extra one. Get that cancer out of here.
Dream is to have an act. My dream is to have an actual concert event.
Okay. Gonna move that over here. Gonna move that. Hold on, this is gonna take some mental mathing. Some puzzling. Okay, I hope that you guys can enjoy this.
My dream is to have
Josh Hutcherson.
There we go, is to have.
Josh Hutcherson.
Okay.
My dream is to have
Josh Hutcherson.
There we go.
I was unable. Wait, you wanna? This is a super funny. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
A 3D model. There's Anime Impulse in Los Angeles. Should one go? My schedule this week didn't allow me to have several. My schedule this week didn't go. My schedule this week didn't allow me to have
Hold on.
No, I'm not complaining. Several horror game streams.
No, I'm not complaining. So we need something with x at the end. We need something with x. We need a hard x. We need a hard x, guys. We need a hard x. You don't understand. We need her to say sex so that I can do a funny zoom out meme. We need a funny sex word.
Didn't allow me to have streams. Wanted to put it next week instead.
X, next, X.
To put it next week.
Say evil, she'll hate it. Yeah!
Next week.
No.
Next week.
No.
Next week. Next. Next. Next.
No, that's not a x. What's so hard about finding a x?
For Ava. She like
Evelyn for Ava, yeah.
Yeah, Evelyn for Ava. And add little descriptions. and then the conclusion. So it's go
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
fast.
yeah. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right.
Is it you guys need?
We need an X. Maybe we can find one earlier.
Look at this guy. You don't get it. You don't see the vision.
Maybe we can fake it with a S instead of a X. So ses instead of sex.
You don't see.
Copy. This is some real scientific study here. And then we need to still frame her saying sex. Perfect. Perfect! It works! Actually, what we need to do is we need to slow this one down just a little bit. Okay. And then we screenshot. They're saying sex. We need like that, not MLG music, but that it goes doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Does anybody know what that's called? What's this?
You need to shut the
No, I don't want that one. Earthbound fight theme? Is that what it's called? The Earthbound fight theme?
Hey, mine or myself?
No. That's a different meme. Why the fuck am I just getting... No, I'm not getting anything. Oh, it's the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer. Oh! Okay, now I know what it is. Yep, this is the one. This is the one I was thinking of. This is the one I was thinking of. Okay. How are you guys feeling? It's heartwarming seeing someone putting so much effort into this shit posting. Makes one appreciate the craft more. Oh, this was made with love and desire to cause havoc. Okay. Put that. There we go. Yeah, we need this to be a bit faster. Be a little quieter. hit the very specific part of the song.
Well.
Yeah, you know what? That works. It doesn't have to be the exact part that is the meme. It can be different. As long as we have it there to slander her. Perfect. Alright guys, we want to see the current state of Leia.
I can't do. Give me more stuff. Oh, it really does look like a la boo boo.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Look at this guy. You don't get it. You don't see the vision. You don't understand that vision.
Just to suffer?
My dream is to have
Josh Hutcherson.
My schedule this week didn't allow me to have sex. For Ava. Would she like
for Ava? Yeah.
Yeah, Evelyn for Ava.
Okay. I think we should do one more meme. I think we need her to insult somebody. That'll tank her reputation. Look, so far we've exposed the fact that as a Seraphine, she is actively engaging in sex. She loves furries, inflation furries, and she is pining after Josh Hutcherson, Fangsie Fido's greatest enemy.
Due to unexpected demand, we please tomorrow or later. Well, forces a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Where his nose? What happened to his nose?
And then I think this one we're just gonna have it zoomed in, and we're going to label it something like live footage of her making fun of the disabled. Oh, it's freezing up again. Alright. 5-second palate cleanser before she makes fun of disabled people. How's everybody feeling? I'm having a good time. Where his... Oh, it could be something... That's true. Where his... We could find another word. That would be funnier than her just randomly making fun of a disabled person. Check Discord. Found it. Oh, I already found the audio I need. Okay, let me reboot. Eating sandwich right now? Hell yeah. Alright. Booting back in.
Get everyone in with me.
Okay, we need to wear his...
Pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Oh.
Where did I put the clip? Oh, there it is. Where is nose? She say noseless.
What happened to his nose? Where his nose? Where his nose?
Hold on. Does anybody have a Ford commercial? Hold on. A Ram Ford commercial. I don't know. Something to do with a truck. We need like an old one.
In the past, you saw a big Ford pickup carry a Chevy pickup up this monster mountain of boulders. But now we're going to top ourselves. Because this year, Ford has diesel of independent front suspension for ground-grabbing track. No wonder they're America's best-selling full-size pickups. The best-built American trucks are built.
No, I need somebody that says explicitly, like, the Ford F-150. Okay. I need an announcer to say Ford F-150.
Frame strength and payload, only F-Series has been #1 for 29 years running. F-150, America's...
Okay, yeah, this one's good. YouTube to MP4. All of these websites are going to give my computer AIDS. What happened to the good old days of, like, that one website that was safe? Like, these are all, like, skins of the same site, but they're, like, full of malware. Network error. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Network. No, not over here. No, I don't want to use Click Downloader. I'd rather shoot my own dick off.
Yeah, you're going down now.
Okay. Save video as. All right, and I want to edit her in a cowboy hat driving a Ford.
I'm gonna show you.
Where his...
F-Series has been payload, only F-Series.
That's it, boys. Bat it out for second place.
4 times. 50. America's running. F-150. F-150.
Okay.
F-150.
Okay, where's his F-150? Okay, yeah, I'm getting there, Leia. Be patient. Put this up here. This down here. Nope.
Where his...
F-150.
Yeah, you're going down now. Shut up, or I'm gonna show you. Now you like me now. Bring it on. Shut you up, son. Yeah, come on.
Okay.
America's strongest truck is built Ford tough.
That's it, boys. Bat it out for second place.
Okay. We're gonna take that and we're gonna edit her face into all of that.
Where his...
F-150.
Yeah.
we need to start it right here. There we go. Sorry, I've been out doing laundry. Is she editing video? I am putting together some generational content right now. I don't think this could be topped. Hi, Sable. Hi, Shinigami. I'm gonna try and speed through the rest of this. We've been taking it slow, which is nice, but you know, we got important blackmail to do. Once this video exports, I'm gonna send it to the girls, and I want to get at least one of their reactions if I can get them in live. Okay, let's mask this real quick. Perfect. Okay. Leia with her Ford F-150. Okay.
Where hit
F-150.
Okay, we gotta zoom in real quick. Now this is gonna be a pain because I'm gonna have to make it move with the camera. I gotta hand track. Oh. Excuse me. I don't need a... Yeah, I'm done with the mask. Thank you. Yeah, Memoria the truck freak. Memoria the truck freak of the group. Let's see. Beautiful. All right.
Where hit
F-150. America's strongest truck is built Ford tough.
That's it, boys. Spot it out for second place.
Third person, but I forgot to write them down.
We need
For second. Spot it out for second.
I'm gonna create compound, and we're gonna zoom in on that one.
Second place.
Third person, but I forgot to write them down.
Okay. All right, we're done with Memoria. We're done with Fido. Now it's time for Ava. But damn, this is pretty comprehensive. It's like a deep fake. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just reality. This is exactly how everything has happened always. This I don't know why you're even questioning it. Final boss time, hell yeah. Just gonna condense this a little bit more if I can. Built for tough, too beautiful. American eagles in the sky. The founding fathers cry. 2 trucks having sex, oh yes, 2 trucks having sex, oh yes, my muscles involuntarily flex. Oh my god, this is something. Why do we have a Fido clip here? Oh, there we go.
There's also like how like feathery it feels. Like I know that's like a thing because they're owls. Like how like feathery it feels. Like I know that's like a thing. How like feathery it feels. Like I know that's like a thing because they're owls, but like they're like affecting her wings and shit.
Okay, we need her to be infatuated with how feathery it feels because she's got 10 fursuiter boyfriends.
Like how like how like feathery it feels. I don't know, man. This is hard. Holy shit. Okay. I don't.
Okay, let's go. I like how feathery it feels.
I don't know how like feathery it feels. I don't know how like feathery it feels. Like I like feathery it feels. Like feathery it feels. Like I know that's like a thing because they're owls, but like I like feathery it feels.
The grunt and speed it up. Ooh. Yeah, kind of like how with the Fangsie yipping. Speed. I think it only needs to happen once. Not too fast. And then...
They're owls, but like...
Okay, now we need to find a furry owl. Owl fursuit. Man, I have the worst fucking picture saved on my computer now. It's your guys' fault. We need hearts.
They're owls, but like... I know that's like a thing because they're owls, but like... Because they're owls. They're owls, but like...
Now I need to find a furry owl. Sentences that should not be uttered by sane beings. Now, we are artists. We are masters of our craft.
Man, this is hard. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know, man. This is hard. This is hard.
Let's just go with this is hard.
This is hard.
Red. Not read. We need red.
This is hard. Holy shit. This is hard. Holy shit. Okay.
That was pretty great. Okay. Thank you for subbing. Well, let's go. This is more of a chill day, I would say.
This karaoke wheel sucks. This karaoke wheel
Hold on.
sucks.
Need I, suck, and then owl.
If I'm a wait more. That's fucking crazy. Give you guys a compliment. You guys also need to pick a word. Oh. Gosh, okay. Hello, Milena. You would like a senior pass? Slide. Hello.
On the monitor, we're gonna make her do like a pass for the senior killing machine.
Suck. Hello, Milena. Hard. Suck. Hello.
Just suck in general is actually kind of funny. Speed.
Suck. Hello, Milena. Suck. Hello, Milena. Suck. Hello, Milena. You would like a senior pass?
Why does Ava have holes in her wings? Is she stupid? She has holes in her wings because she's a dragonoid that has been corrupted, and the thing about corruption is that you're pretty much just a zombie. You're a glorified zombie. So her body's decaying and wasting away, so the holes in her wings are because, like, the cellulose or whatever in the wings are actually literally rotting off her body.
Hello, Milena. You would like a senior pass with a slide, and for 4 hours already. Your total is $14. Here you go.
Okay, let's crop this. One ticket for the elderly crusher, please. Okay. Because if that's true, wouldn't her mind also rot? You know, next time she streams, you actually should ask her that. I would be so fascinated to hear her scream at you. But yes, yes. Yes, her mind is a rotten little cavernous hole. Then we're gonna give it a background. Excellent.
Hello. Hello.
Rotten little cavernous hole? Isn't that all women?
I'll have you know that I am not a rotten little cavernous hole. That's a stereotype. I'll have you know that I'm better than all the other rotten little cavernous holes. Alright. and then we move that. Rotate it a little bit. We gotta make sure that we track it. We don't want anybody to know that this is a false blackmail. We want this to be believable, okay? We want people to know that she is going to crush the elderly. Because Ava's just like some sort of sick and twisted... Like, we cannot fathom her sick and twisted mind.
Hello, Milena. You would like a senior pass with a slide and for 4.
We need the tracking to be a little bit better. It's a little jarring. See, I do everything 110%. Everything has to be perfect. I think we can cut that off. And delete.
Hello, Milena. You would like a senior pass with a slide and for 4 hours already. Your total is $14. Here you go. Please. So if you...
There we go. Beautiful. Let's stretch.
Please. So if you... Here's your... Go. Please. So if you... Here you go.
Let's also make her please really big and like deep fried. Audio. Well, I can't make it louder.
Please. So. Please.
Man, now I'm getting lost in the software again. Hold on. There we go.
Please. Please. So, if you... Here's your Ava... One of your Ava wisdoms for the day. If a gelatin starts to percolate through your pores, make sure you use a damp towel to get the gelatin... Fucking hell! Your pores. Make sure you get a damp towel to take the gelatin and scoop it, and then damp towel to take the gelatin and scoop it.
You know what? I honestly don't even need to edit this one. This one's bizarre.
Damp towel. Make sure damp towel to take the gelatin and scoop it, and then push it back into your pores.
Like, I don't even need to do anything to that one. I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit.
A gelatin starts to percolate through gelatin starts to percolate through your pores, make sure damp towel to take the gelatin and scoop it and then push it back into your pores. I'm trying to think, what's another really fun one? Hold on. I'm trying to think, what's another? I'm trying to think, what? Think.
I'm not complaining. The lady model.
Hold on. Think, what's another really fun one? Oh my god.
This one needs another still frame. And we need wind blowing sound effects. Like a hollow wind blowing. She says, I'm trying to think, and then it's followed by the sound of a cavernous void. Wind. I like the first one, okay.
Trying to think.
Then we're gonna retouch, adjust. Can I just make this? Curves. We need a gong. Perfect.
Tasteful memes instead.
Katya got me a lie. Well, she didn't. Katya got me a lion. Well, she didn't get me a lion. The lion killed people in the casino, and then I took it.
All right. This one's a good one. We need a shake, and then I think we're done. Your sound effects are painfully loud. Oh, okay, let's down that a bit. Oh man, we've been going at this for like almost 3 hours at this point. Time flies when you're having fun. All right, I'm going to try and see if I can get at least one of the girls into call right now to see this beautiful masterpiece I've made. Need this to be flashing text. So we're going to get rid of this one. All right, I'm not even going to look at the final draft. We're just going to export it as is. Well. All right, save this file as slander. All right, let's contact them. Oh, I hate that it autoplays. All right, let's close that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to upload it directly into the Discord. So, stream. Okay. We'll see if they take the bait. Thank you, Gideon. Well, if they are around to watch, then we can do a little watch along of this. If not, we can just post this straight up on the channel, and it'll be great fun. No, but yeah, the rest of the stream now is going to be Azatsu, at least for another 15 minutes to go. And look, Joe Cage Vis is still there in the little shell. Man. But yeah, this is probably like an equivalent to how the intensity of an art stream would go with me. Now, I've avoided doing drawing streams because I fear that when I'm locked in, I don't talk enough, and that's not very fun. Oh, looks like Leia wants to react. Okay, hop and collab. But yeah, this editing stream is probably what kind of like motion you could expect from like a drawing stream, so to speak. Oh, hello, Memoria. Okay, so first I gotta make sure that this is oh, how am I gonna set this up? Okay, I'm gonna pull the file open real quick. I'm gonna share it to Discord, and then I'm gonna open that on stream so that they can see what you're seeing at the same time. Now, you've had it too easy for too long. Oh, one second. It auto-played, my bad. You've had it too easy for too long, and you know what? I would like $100,000 out of you. So me and Chad have put our heads together, and we have come up with some blackmail material. Now, it is entirely up to you whether or not this makes it to the internet. Okay? Like, I could put this out right now on YouTube for the whole world to see, and your travesties would be exposed. Oh, it looks like... Oh, it looks like they can't hear you. 1 second. I'm gonna just... Well, don't worry, guys. She hasn't said anything yet. She's just had, like, nervous laughter. There we go. Now you can hear her.
I have nothing to be ashamed of.
You have nothing to be ashamed of, you say. Well, just you wait. Share screen. Share media player. Okay. Now I'm just going to pop this out, and I'm going to put that.
This file is just called.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, the high-quality version of this video, if you cannot pony up the money, is going to end up on YouTube. Yes. So for those watching the stream right now, you can expect a higher quality visual. Although you watched me edit it this whole time, so there's nothing really to be. Window capture. Not that one. There we go. I'm just gonna do a little test click.
Take your time. I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Nothing to be ashamed of, you say.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Okay. All right. So all three of you, I've got material on all three of you. Now, do you want to preemptively get ahead of the allegations? It's a very short video.
Sure. Yeah, go on.
Okay.
If you call,
sorry,
I will
TTS just
answer,
hit.
and if I call, we will answer. Or we can cease to tap the glass and return to watching if you prefer.
You know what, guys? You can always speak in chat. I love seeing the buffoonery. All right, and let's go.
I was about to say, I would never talk about my Oshi like that. And I realized I would. Which is a man I happen to find
It's
very
Jeffrey
attractive.
Epstein.
I do want a Scooby snack. I deserve a Scooby snack. You're actually stupid and I hate Josh Hutcherson. Hate you. Josh Hutcherson. I freaking hate
Josh
No way! It's like when people complain about my brutality. I feel like it's my job to be a little brutal.
Actually, you went vegan?
That's crazy.
Been crossfaded into a new dimension, man.
To be Fangsie!
Girl have
Never have I
hobbies.
I do. Oh no, it's me. I can't do. Give me more stuff. Oh, it really does look like a Labubu. What is this?
Just a second.
Why am I a Labubu? This guy, you don't get it. You don't see. What is that? You don't understand. Who is that vision?
Just to suffer.
My dream is to have
Josh Hutcherson.
My schedule this week will allow me to have sex. Where hit
F-150.
What happened to my nose?
America's strongest truck is built Ford tough.
That's it, boys. Spot it out for second place.
I like feathery it feels. Like, I know that's like a thing because they're owls, but like
What is that?
Hello, Milena. You would like a senior pass with a slide and for 4 hours already. Your total is $14. Here you go. Please. A gelatin starts to percolate through your pores. Make sure.
What
that
is she
towel takes the
saying?
gelatin
No
and
fucking
scoop it,
idea.
and then push it back into your pores.
It's
I'm
not
trying to
even
think.
edited. That's crazy.
Katya got me a lion. Well, she didn't get me a lion. The lion killed people in the casino, and then I took it.
So, do you have anything to say about the allegations? Do you have any statements for the community? We're all very disappointed in you.
How long did you spend on this?
It's getting close. Okay, about 2.5 hours.
That's actually pretty fast, actually, for how much editing there is.
Yeah, no, there's small portions in there that actually got scrambled at the final export. I didn't check the final video to see if it was good, so there's some pieces that I need to fix, but
The fact that the most shocking thing in the entire video is Fangsie saying, I hate Johnny Hotshot, or whatever pronounce his name, I don't know. The fact that's the most shocking thing and the only thing that made me really go,
it's crazy that you would want to steal Josh Hutcherson.
I would never do that. My love is a.
Okay, now that the chunk where your face is missing, I feel like that was your green screen or whatever chroma you had, because that was on your original VOD that I took this from.
Really?
Yeah.
More stuff.
Oh, it really when I was like looking at my
F-150
feedback thingy, I didn't have that.
Oh, I'll show you. Anyway, it's crazy that you proclaimed your love for inflation furry fetish artwork to the public.
Get it.
Furry what? No.
You don't see the vision.
What is that? What is his thing? I don't.
Furry inflation fetish artwork. He's in first place. Look at you. You're enamored. It's on camera, so it has to be true.
And that vision.
Just to suffer.
Why did you get this image? Why do you know this is a thing?
Next question.
I'm more concerned why you know this was a thing.
I'm more concerned that you're into it. I personally think this part was really good.
My dream is to have
Josh Hutcherson.
My schedule.
The fact you didn't even like bother to like grab my voice saying Josh Hutcherson, which is straight up crap Fangsie.
This week didn't allow me to have sex.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Her schedule this week allows her to have sex.
What was the initial word? What was it cut off?
Allows you to have. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be so honest. We were trying so hard to find a k sound because the original word didn't have a k in it, and we made it work. We made it work. Anyway, so would you like to address the allegation of you being allowed to have sex this week?
I will never, because my love for the goddess is pure.
Yo, they're letting you have sex with the goddess? That's crazy.
Where his
F-150.
Yeah, where's his F-150? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I don't have a driving license.
I don't know. The footage says otherwise.
America's strongest truck is built.
I mean, to be fair, I did drive a truck in my dreams.
How like feathery it feels. Like I know that's like a thing because they're.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for humoring. So anyway, are you gonna pay me $100,000 or is this going live?
I mean, sure. This is not a lot of money.
Oh, so I don't have to post this on YouTube. You'll send this to my PayPal right now.
I don't know. Do I want to?
I mean, the upside is that you get to slander the other two as well.
This is actually more interesting than actually getting blackmailed. It's actually funnier than getting blackmailed.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Man, are you saying that I'm not getting paid for 2.5 hours worth of work? This is bullshit. Chat,
I'll pay you with my love.
Ew, she's kissing me. Ew, this is gross. Oh, I should have been meaner. This is disgusting. All right, I'm gonna end off stream, and then I'm gonna post blackmail, and I'm gonna put it on Twitter. This is going everywhere. You're never gonna repair your reputation. You
okay.
sex haver, Ford F-150 driving man stealer. The business negotiations have broken down. Time to clean up the broken mess. Unfortunate. All right, guys. Why don't we look for somebody to raid, and then You guys are beholden, legally required to watch the blackmail video and spread it everywhere, okay? That's what makes blackmail dangerous, is that it has legs. We need to make sure that everybody sees the truth about these girls. I want to see in my analytics that my video was shared around, that people were copying links and all that. Is there anybody live right now? What the heck? Nobody's live right now. This is some bullshit. Is today the 24th? No, it's the 23rd. Alright, I guess we have no redirect. No redirect today. Thank you for joining me for this very chill, low-key stream. And I hope you all got a kick out of it. Now, you all better behave or you're getting one of these made of you, you know, just, the fucking Clippers are next. Clippers are next. Blackmail of the Clippers coming soon. Lol, 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 lol. Goodbye. You will broadcast your message. Blessed be. Bye, Mom. But fuck you, Math Wizard. I'd like to see you try. Oh, I won't have to try very hard, Des. Happy feet. I'm waiting. Oh! Alright, yeah. Fucking. You fucking, Kozak. I'm coming for you.